Welcome, dreamers and advocates for justice. Today, we revisit one of the most profound and impactful speeches in history, Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream." Delivered on August 28, 1963, during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom, this speech not only captivated a nation but also galvanized the civil rights movement. Join me as we explore the elements that made this speech unforgettable and continue to inspire generations. First, a powerful opening. Martin Luther King Jr. opens by referencing Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation, immediately establishing a connection to the historic struggle for freedom. This sets a serious and hopeful tone, framing the speech within a broader historical context and linking past struggles to present aspirations. Second, establishing a clear and compelling message. The core message of King's speech is a call for equality and an end to racism. His vision of a future where people are judged by the content of their character rather than the color of their skin is clear and compelling, resonating deeply with the audience. Third, use of vivid and descriptive language. King uses vivid imagery and powerful metaphors throughout his speech. Phrases like, "the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination," create strong visual impressions and evoke deep emotional responses, making the harsh realities of racial injustice unmistakable. Fourth, sharing personal stories and anecdotes. While King does not share personal anecdotes, he powerfully references the collective experience of African Americans. By doing so, he creates a shared narrative that resonates with listeners and fosters a strong sense of community and shared purpose. Fifth, incorporating emotional appeal. King masterfully appeals to the emotions of his audience. His references to children and the hope for a better future evoke empathy and a sense of urgency. The emotional weight of his words fosters a deep connection and inspires his audience to envision and work towards a more just society. Sixth, use of rhetorical devices. King employs a range of rhetorical devices, including repetition and parallelism. The repeated use of, "I have a dream," and "let freedom ring," reinforces key themes and makes the speech more memorable. These devices enhance the rhythm and impact of his message. Seventh, maintaining a strong presence. King's presence is both commanding and charismatic. His powerful delivery, combined with his eloquence and passion, captivates the audience. His confident body language and resonant voice convey conviction, inspiring confidence in his vision. Eighth, pausing for impact. King uses pauses effectively to let his words resonate. After making powerful statements, he pauses to allow the audience to reflect. These strategic pauses amplify the impact of his message and create a sense of anticipation. Ninth, engaging the audience. King engages his audience by addressing them directly and invoking a sense of shared responsibility. He uses inclusive language such as "we" and "our" to foster unity and a collective spirit. His call and response technique encourages active participation and reinforces communal solidarity. 10th, ending with a memorable conclusion. King concludes with a powerful and evocative vision of freedom and equality, invoking the patriotic song, "My Country, 'Tis of Thee." His closing words are a call to action, inspiring the audience to continue the fight for justice. This memorable conclusion ensures that his message endures long after the speech has ended. Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech remains an enduring beacon of hope and a powerful call for justice. By starting with a strong historical reference, establishing a clear and compelling message, using vivid language and emotional appeal, and employing rhetorical devices, King crafted a speech that resonated deeply. His commanding presence, strategic use of pauses, audience engagement, and memorable conclusion created a speech that left the audience speechless and inspired a movement. Let us draw inspiration from his example and strive to create messages that not only capture attention but also inspire action and change.